More specifically, the forum will no doubt shed light to ways in which the internet will become the watershed of ideas that will determine how effectively human capital, talent, skills, and other resources can provide solutions to challenges facing mankind. That being the case, the theme of the conference, Internet as a Catalyst for Change, Access, Development, Freedom, and Innovation, could not have been pursued at a more opportune moment. Most critically, given the growth, literally in leaps and bounds, of the Internet in recent years, it is crucial, now more than ever before, to seek deeper understanding on how best to pursue Internet governance. I heard from the Assistant Secretary that last year alone, some 300 billion SMSs were actually communicated, and I'm sure that that figure could go into trillions. On the overall, I'm delighted that for the last 5 years, since this forum was initiated, the level of engagement among stakeholders in the world of the Internet has been commendable. I therefore have no doubt that this forum will open up new frontiers that will keep the progressive momentum whilst providing generic IT interfaces across disciplines and specializations. It is no longer tenable to underestimate, let alone ignore, the potential of the Internet and related technologies to transformative tools that invariably shape the democratic character of any society. Over the years, the Internet has become an essential tool in propagating social change and transforming economies and development across the board. The net is a unique information and education resource, an essential tool for the conduct of commerce, a driver of innovation, and an amazing catalyst for employment. In certain instances, the Internet has been instrumental in the design and deployment of efficient administrative systems and access to public as well as official information. Similarly, where and when the power of the Internet has been put to cutting-edge use, it has led to the restoration of public trust in political processes. In my view, therefore, the net is an indispensable facet of modern-day life. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, access to knowledge, information, and communication is critical to the development of any country. And with this in mind, such initiatives as the Open Data Portal can give great impetus to public participation in translating government data and information into a reservoir of development ideas. This significant development creatively interfaced with mobile telephony can achieve enormous results in record time and to a great majority. Already, the growth of mobile telephony has greatly improved accessibility to the Internet in Kenya and indeed around the world. The impact continues to have dramatic effects, including the overwhelmingly successful mobile telephony cash transfer platform, which has been referred to as M-Pesa, pioneered here in Kenya just a few years ago. Clearly, the boundaries of mobile telephony have been stretched by innovation to limits that have resounding ripple effects whose net value by far supersedes imaginable technological possibilities of half a decade ago, the precise point in time when the first Internet Governance Forum was held. Therefore, as leaders in Internet technologies, we have no excuse to delay the expansion of space for such services as mobile money and microinsurance through Internet access, and more so via mobile telephony technology. In Kenya, we have made some strides, some call them great strides, towards making Internet accessibility readily and cost-effectively available to every region in our country. This has been made possible, as you have heard from Minister Pogisio, by installation of 3 undersea fiber optic cables along the coast of East Africa. Consequently, fiber connectivity via long-distance wireless communication technologies such as WAMAX and 3G has increased internet access tremendously. Still, I encourage more initiatives and partnership on the use of the internet for development purposes, and in particular in areas such as healthcare and in education. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, cybersecurity is a multi-stakeholder issue which requires collaboration, and coordination between governments, regional and international organizations, industry, technical community, civil society, and other stakeholders. I call upon all stakeholders to pay special attention to protect children online, as well as to develop ways to address other forms of attacks against the integrity of infrastructure, networks, and services of the internet. As I conclude, I must commend the Kenya Internet Governance Forum, which is already active in representing Kenya in all internet governance processes, and I want to particularly congratulate Madam Munywa for this leadership. I request all such country-specific fora to consult more in between the scheduled annual events in order to ensure that this forum ultimately achieves more at the point of formal convening such as this.